Welcome to another video, folks. And tonight it's going to be New Year's Eve. We're not doing anything special.
Babysitting.
Eh?
Babysitting.
We're babysitting, apparently, yeah. Sharon's just doing her nails. I think she wanted to show you this because a few of you were saying, oh, you've got lovely nails, Sharon. So let's see what she does. He's looking for blinking shadows on the floor, Sharon. Look, Merlin.
I might do his nails in a
Merlin.
minute.
Merlin, look, he blanks you, look. Merlin.
Merlin.
He blanks you, look.
Don't blank his mama.
Hey, he don't blank you. I don't blank you either, Sharon. Right, what you got here then, baby?
Right. This is after. This is before. I've just started that one.
Right, okay.
Now, I've
We'll have a
literally...
close look on that. Hold on, let's have a look.
Can I just... They're the ones I've peeled off. I've literally...
Oh, you take them off as well?
You just literally peel them off.
Right.
Simple as that.
Now, let's have a closer look at them. You don't paint them even?
I don't paint them. I don't do... This is them.
They're just stickers.
That's it. That's all they are. I've got very weak nails. I used to have my nails done and
Yeah.
it with the UV lights, and I brought it all myself, and I kept doing it and kept doing it.
That's with the
And
UV light, you put your hand in.
I damaged my nails and I got
Yeah.
an infection, so
Yeah.
I don't go near that anymore. But I do like having my nails done. Well, if you paint them normally, it doesn't last long.
It chips off.
Yeah. So then I heard of this company,
Right.
Sassy Saints.
Sassy Say. I can't see the name, Sharon.
Can you not? They do a dip
Oh, there we go.
that takes a lot longer to do
Right,
and no UV light.
right,
Then they brought these out.
right,
These are a better quality one.
right.
It comes with that, which you need just to push your cuticles down.
They're just sticky
and
back,
your
is that
thumb.
right?
That's it. I'm going
Right.
to show you now. There it is there. I'll do my thumb.
Right, do your fun, baby. And how you prepared your nail at all?
Nothing. I've done nothing to them. I just peeled the other ones off, pushed
Right.
the cuticles
And that's
down.
just a sticker?
And filed.
Is the back off of it?
Sticky. Just put it down to the bottom of your nail.
Right.
Must be dry.
There we go. That's all I was saying, baby.
So don't think do them after a bath or nothing like that.
Right, so you just rubbed it on. Let me have a look. Well, it looks okay, yeah, at the moment, but obviously you've got to do.
Yeah, you see.
Now what do you do? You're going around with a cutter.
Cut off the excess.
Oh, I see. You're using a nail cutter for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just take the most of it off. You've got to fine tune it now, haven't you? Show me the thumb at the moment.
Yeah, there's your thumb
Turn it
now.
round. Looks very rough and ready. So all you're going to do now is
Literally just file the excess off round your nail.
so just shape it, which doesn't take long. That's a coarse nail thing there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So once you've done that, that should be the job done.
Then I just pick off. It takes a few minutes.
Right,
There.
spin your thumb round.
There
And
we
there,
go.
look at that, look. That's
Done.
not bad, is it?
It's done.
And there's no waiting for it to dry
No,
or anything
no,
like
nothing.
that. Now, the
And-
ones you had on the other day were French ones
Yeah.
with the white tips on
Yeah,
them.
they just had the white. Look, I've got some out to show you. Look, these have all come from Temu.
Oh, right, that was the next question, where they come from. So what did
Pence.
you type in?
They actually cost pence. I've put in nail stickers.
Nail stickers.
There are some where you can put under a UV light. Don't get them ones. These
Yep.
cost pence. You get a few in the packet.
And
pennies.
just hold your hand up facing the camera. There you go. Just like they're painted, folks. They say, yes, last time you looked at them, when you did have lots of compliments, they was the French ones with the white
I've
tips
been
on.
using these for a long time now, and I swim in them.
There you go.
I swim. I like to change them weekly because you know when you get that growth, I don't like to see that.
Right.
The growth was showing on the French manicure, so I thought when you're paying pennies, I've got another load coming from Temu. You can change them weekly.
Right, okay, that's enough of that now. That's
Yeah,
what
off you go, off
That's
you
what
go.
you've done. No, I ain't finished yet.
Off you go.
All the decorations are coming down, folks, as you can see over in the corner there. This lot's got to be transferred back up into the loft. We thought we'd throw this one out for you because a lot of you possibly might be going out drinking on New Year's Eve tonight, and a lot of you might be driving and stuff like that. Dale from the Ragged Apron, all his beer down there is alcohol free, so he give us a load to do a test, and that's what we're going to do tonight to see how they compare. Now, personally speaking, the only thing I've had, which we've now finished, was the Guinness, alcohol-free Guinness, and that to me tasted just like the original. But they're not here now. We used them in our Christmas sketches, as you can probably remember. But if you are going out alcohol-free, we've got a few brands here. Let's have a little go at them, test them out, see what you think of them, or see what we think of them, see if they're palatable, let's say. Right, we've got an array, I love that word, an array of party festive drinks here.
Got no party nibbles though.
No, well, they don't do 0-calorie party nibbles, unfortunately, baby, and you can't get drunk on blinking party nibbles. So, where do you want to start?
Let's start this end.
Right, we got this San Miguel in a glass bottle 0 calories, you can see. Let's get it opened. No real pop there, Sharon. Right, do you want to pour yourself a little drop out? We're just tasting these, folks. There you go, let's have a go at that. Don't do it yet.
I'm smelling.
I know, but we'll taste it together. What's it do?
I think I poured myself too much there.
It comes out pretty nice as a head. Cheers, baby.
It looks like the real McCoy. It smells like the real McCoy.
It does smell beery, I'll give it that.
Tastes like beer.
That tastes like beer. That's not bad. I would drink that in a pub. That tastes hoppy. Would you say hoppy?
It tastes like beer to me. I'm not an expert on beer. Only lemon beer.
Yeah.
It's nice and cold. It's quite refreshing.
It's got a bitter after taste, but all in all, that does taste like beer. That's a San Miguel one, shall I keep
That's
that
a
there for a minute?
definite. That's a yes.
That's definitely a yes, that one.
We'll put the yeses in front of me and those in front of you.
Right, now this is another small bottle. This is another one which I think is a Spanish beer.
Madri, I thought that was what you got in the Indian, don't you? Madri beer.
No, that's different. That's Cobra and Tiger, I think.
Oh, is it?
Madri, I'm sure that's a Spanish beer.
What do we know?
And it says Exceptional Zero on it. 330 millilitres, so it's the same, near enough the same size bottle as that one, I think. A little bit of a fizz when we opened it up. Now, we're not going to clean the glasses out, folks. We're just going to go for it.
No,
you know, when you go out for a drink, you don't normally clean your glass out there. You know, but all in all,
So please don't have goes at us for that.
yeah, this is our way of testing it, and it gives, hopefully it'll give you a bit of an idea on our palate. Good fizz to it,
It's a very good fizz on that one.
golden colour.
Doesn't smell as strong as the last
No.
one.
Definitely doesn't smell as strong. No, definitely not. Right, let's have a go.
I prefer the first one. No, don't like that.
Hold on.
No.
It's a different aftertaste.
Yes, don't like that one.
Yeah. It's less of a beer taste than the San Miguel.
No, I don't like it at all. That's a no from me, that one. But I've got to clean the glass.
Yeah, it's a strange taste. I can't actually put my finger on what it tastes
A
like.
bit like mouthwash.
No, I don't think it's mouthwash.
Oh, I don't like that one. So that goes to your side.
So, oh right, that's the ones I'll get around, is it? So, the Madri one,
Doing that.
it would be okay if there was nothing else, but that so far, the San Miguel,
one's very
is
good.
definitely the one to go for so far. Now, another well-known make, as we know, is Stella Artois. And is that a screw top on that? Or what? I'm not sure.
It's
It's got a bit of paper around it. I don't know. Let's take that paper off. It might not be, it's just that it's well covered up. No, it's not a screw top. It is papered over the
Showing
thing.
his ignorance on beer, and they
Eh?
showing your ignorance on beer.
No, not at all, Sharon.
They don't do beer in screw.
Well, I'm going by the way it was covered up with the paper, Sharon. That's the reason. Let's pour a bit of that out. These are all light beers so far, Sharon, aren't they? Yeah, don't forget that.
That smells better than the last one.
That smells similar to the first one, which was the San Miguel. Right, let's have a go at this one. Similar,
I've got no real taste to that one.
yeah, it's similar to that.
It's better than the other one.
It's okay. I'll tell you what it reminds me of. You know when you go to a farm and you walk into that shed with all the urine smell? It smells like that.
Well, then that's a no from me. Now he's put that description on it.
Yeah, it smells like animal wee. That's just me. I don't know. That's just me. So I would have to say,
That wasn't as bad as the other one, though. That one.
no, but it's definitely
not good.
Not a touch on that, and I expected better from that actually, for my taste. But that's the Stella alcohol-free beer. So we're going to put that down as a no over that side. This one here, what's this? This is Corona Zero.
Is that the one where they put the lemon in the top?
I don't know, Sharon.
Or is it a lime?
No,
that
I
goes
don't
in the top
know,
of
Sharon.
bottles?
But that's a more of a lighter colour, that one, isn't it? Look at that, look.
Well, it's more of a lighter colour because it's in a white bottle,
There's a
clear
bit more,
bottle.
bit more of a, yeah, well, mate, that could be the case, Sharon. You're probably right there. This one doesn't seem to have much fizz, but let's have a little go. Oh no, it does pour with a fizz. They're all gassy, that's what I will say, folks. Although they didn't look gassy, that actually pours out and there's plenty of bubbles in it.
That one smells okay.
You're comparing everything to that first one. We got lucky with that first one. Right, here we go, you ready? That's pretty much like the Stella. Isn't it? There's not much flavour to it, is it?
No.
Drinkable, but it ain't got that smell what the Stella had. So it's still a no.
That's another one. It's lacking the lemon.
That's probably what it is, Sharon.
That's really what I'm missing.
So we're not too keen on that. It don't seem to have much flavour. There you go. So that's that one out of the way. Now, this one here, this is an amber ale by Doombar. Doombar Zero. I think Doombar is one of these newer beers. But this is, again, it's in a dark amber bottle. Let's have a little look. Yeah, a little bit of a fizz there when I open that up. There's more in this one. There's this is a bigger bottle. This is a ½ litre bottle, this one. So let's have a little taste of this one. That's a darker beer. There you go. Hence it being called an amber ale. That's a lot darker, that one. Oh, be careful, baby. And that has poured on your one, definitely, with more of a head.
You know, I don't think I've ever had ale before.
Well, you have now.
Well, not yet, I haven't.
That smells a bit... Is it like a yeasty sort of smell?
It's like Jimmy's socks.
Like what?
Jimmy's socks.
Jimmy's socks. Oh, that's a different taste. That is a deeper taste.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm not sure whether I like it. Whereas with the San Miguel...
It tastes of something.
Yes, I know, I can't picture what it is.
I've got to have a cheek. Does it say?
No, it won't sound it. It's not a hoppy taste, it's definitely distincter taste than them other three over there. I can't think what the taste is. I don't want to drink any more because I'm starting to fill up now.
I thought it was going to say I feel drunk.
I'm starting to get a bit tipsy.
There's a taste of something, but I don't know what it is.
It's okay, but I couldn't stay on that one all night. Whereas that one, I could definitely stay on that one all night because that distinctly tastes like alcohol.
Right, that's
that's again.
I'm not doing very well here.
That's okay, but I could probably only have one of them, and then I'll get fed up with it because
I
there's
feel
a lot
like
there.
I want a mouthful of that to refresh my mouth.
Right, now we're down to the 3 cans we got here now, folks.
Let's do my favourite.
Well, we're going to do your favourite.
Go on then.
This is
Merlin,
a
you can't do this.
Lucky Saint. In fact, this is 0.5%.
I know this is lovely.
Less than 1%, half a percent lemon beer. So
That's a yes from me already, and
Well-
it'll be going there.
let's open it up for you.
I know that for a fact.
Right, let's have a little go. We are leaving the glass empty, by the way, folks.
Yeah.
There you go. I won't pour too much out.
I don't.
Let's have a little look. Light in colour, got a bit of a head on it. 0.5%. Now you can smell the lemon straight away.
I'm at Fuerteventura now. Right, Nina? Yeah, lovely.
All right, Rick.
Yeah?
Right, let's have a go. Yes,
Taste that lemon.
that's my second favourite straight away.
That's my first favourite.
No, I prefer the San Miguel. No, I don't really know. You're probably right there. I could drink either of them, to be honest with you.
I could drink, well, you know I can drink this.
Yeah, that's definitely on your side, Sharon. So that's the Lucky Saint. There again, it is 0.5%, 0.5%.
That's done me.
It's straight from the side of the shower. 2 of them, I'll be gone. This is Captain Morgan, alcohol-free spice gold and cola. Now I think this is basically imitating a rum and coke,
yeah.
basically. So it says chill me, so you have it cold.
Which they all have come out the fridge.
Yeah, we've got all these out of the fridge. I would imagine room temperature, they'll be non-palatable, definitely for me anyway, because I can't drink a warm beer. I know a lot of people drink warm ales and all that, but not for me. And not for me for the past bleating 10 or so years,
Oh,
Sharon.
yeah, right. I've only just started drinking, people.
I stopped drinking, she bleating starts drinking. There you go, work that one out. But Hollands done that for her. Now again, this is a very dark drink.
That's what holidays are about.
Oh, that smells like a rum.
It does, doesn't it?
That smells like a rum. Definitely smells like a rum.
God, you could fool somebody with that.
Hold on, let me have a go first.
No, with the smell.
You tasted it yet?
No.
Yeah, I think you could fool someone with it.
Yeah.
You could have someone who's a rum and coke drinker.
A new drink I like.
You could, if they was having too many and you wanted to slow them down a bit, or if you could put that. Don't forget, we're drinking out of big glasses. You'd have that in a short glass or whatever, or probably a half of
You know, with ice.
a tall, skinny ice. Yeah, with
I like
ice.
one of these with ice in.
That would be fantastic. That is a good drink. It smells like rum.
I wouldn't know.
It's got a taste behind it, which is like a sort of a semi-spirity taste, isn't it?
Yeah. Need a proper rum drinker to try that to get the truth, wouldn't
yeah.
you? But I quite like it.
Yeah, but that seems all right.
I've just found a new drink.
Now this one is a WKD. I think this is Wicked, and they
Is
whatever
that,
they are.
that vodka?
I don't know what they was. This is basically a blue drink.
They'll all be shouting us now today. No, it's such and such.
Yeah, I know, but Wicked, WKD. They come in bottles, but this is the blue one. Let's have a little look. I say it's blue. I don't know whether it's blue or not. It might
Well,
be
it's
just.
blue. You built me up to having a blue drink. I can pretend it's bubble gum.
Merlin, get down, mate. Merlin's right between us here. Look, can you see him? Look. Right, let's have a little look then. Oh, it is light blue, yeah.
Ooh.
It is light blue.
It's like antifreeze,
It
isn't
looks like blinking mouthwash. I'm about antifreeze, yeah. Right, let's have a little smell of this one first. See what this smells like. Fruity.
I think I'm going to like it.
It's a fruity drink.
Oh my God, that's like a popsicle.
I'd say that's like a sherbet lolly or
No, it
something.
must have popsicles.
What's a popsicle?
Ice pops. Blue raspberry. Yeah, it's like yes.
Yeah, I see what you mean there. When they're melted, you know, not when they're iced up,
Yeah.
when they're melted.
That is very nice.
Yeah, but is that an alcoholic replacement? I don't know. It's more like a soft drink, that one. Whereas the Captain Morgan one, that has definitely got a rum tint on it.
I like Wicked.
So it's all right. That's
I
all
like
right.
that.
Right, now this is what's intriguing me.
What do you normally have gin with? I don't think I've drunk gin, have I?
Well, this is a Gordon's Gin, alcohol-free. And this was actually bought to me by my cousin, so Peter bought me this. I've never had it before. I used to drink gin and tonic and stuff like that. So let's crack this open.
Oh, excuse me.
See what
That's
I mean?
all the bubbles.
That's the thing, they are gassy, folks.
Is there, what do you have with gin normally?
Tonic. Gin
What
and
else?
tonic.
What
Gin and
else?
orange. You can have gin and orange.
Can you not have gin and
Oh,
lemonade?
that smells.
Ginny?
I don't know what it smells like.
Pour some in my glass.
Yeah, well, you pour your own share.
I'm just trying to, it does remind me of something.
Right, but that's a still drink. That's just like clear water when it comes out, as what gin is when you pour it out. There's obviously no frothing. No.
Oh, I've got a bit mad with that, haven't I?
Hold on, yeah, don't drink it yet, Cher. It doesn't smell like gin. Now, don't forget, this has come from the makers of gin, Gordon's.
Toilet blue, lime scale.
It does smell like some sort of toilet cleaner. It does. No, I'll give you
It's
that.
my lime scale.
Yeah, it does. It's got a sort of a cleaning
It's
product
that
smell.
blue that I put around the toilet.
Yeah. Not that we go around sniffing the toilet.
I mean, do we normally drink gin neat?
Right, let's just go for it. Yeah, well, some people do. No, I normally have it with tonic normally, but let's have a go.
Do we not have it with lemonade?
Well, let's try it not neat first, because that can give us a real indication. Earthy.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
Earthy.
It's a smell. The taste reminds me of a smell, and it's when you're going into a spa and you smell all them aromas. That's what it tastes. It's not bad, but if that's what gin tastes like, well, I've missed out.
I'm not. Yeah, it's okay. It might be better with a drop of. It don't taste like gin.
Did it?
No, definitely not.
I'm no good on this one.
No, it's not for me actually. Sorry, Pete. No, it might be better with a drop of something in it.
It'd be interesting to try it with some tonic, but we've got no tonic water.
I've had neat gin, and that's nothing like neat gin. And bearing in mind it's from the company called Gordon's, that would have had many taste testers giving it the okay. But to me, no, I definitely couldn't drink that. In fact, to the extent where I've actually left a bit in there, but...
You've got to knock it back.
Oh, haven't I? I'm not enjoying it at all. I'm definitely not enjoying it, one.
It's got botanicals in it.
That's what I could taste.
Yeah, juniper berries to create the bold juniper-led character.
Well, gin has got junipers in it, hasn't it? Juniper berries.
I don't know. I don't know. It's that slow gin, isn't it? Where you put them berries in there.
Yeah,
Perhaps if you put some of that in there, it might improve it. Some slow berries.
And the last one,
This is for Peter from me for Christmas. White wine.
Sauvignon Blanc, alcohol-free, McGuigan Zero. There we go. Oh, I've never had an alcohol-free wine.
So usually if I have a wine, I put a bit of lemonade with it.
Yeah,
but
well,
I'll try it.
That's a spritzer.
Yeah, see, I like fizzy drinks, really, don't I? Oh, it does smell very nice.
Don't smell very nice, does it? This is where I think they need to work a bit more. But I'm surprised with that Captain Morgan. That's the only one so far. Oh, sorry.
Who's Captain? Oh,
The rum one.
I thought, do that. Who's Captain Morgan?
Oh, it does make
Is he knocking on the door?
They make you burp.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Yeah, it don't smell like a wine at all. You thought they could have Oh, well, let's turn that glass round. Not really.
Oh, no.
No, that's
Sorry,
not,
Pete.
no, that's not very nice at all. What's it akin to? What does it taste like?
I'm not even putting another mouthful in there.
It's got a vinegary first taste.
I'm going to get see if my Jimmy's about. Just he won't come. He doesn't like being on camera. I'm just going to see what he thinks of that. Do you know what? I feel like I've had a drink because Martin's got younger looking and good looking again.
He's still here. Right. Look, Jimmy, you can drink straight out of the bottle. You know the difference between beers and all that. You're familiar with quite a few of these. Have a go at that one first. Just have a quick swig of that and tell us what you think of that.
Quick swig.
Just a quick swig. Would you drink it?
No.
You're joking. We thought that was the best one.
No.
Well, it'd be interesting to see.
Well,
what
this
he
is
thinks
it's
best.
different people. That's what I'm saying, folks. Don't just go by our word. We can only give you our
That's
example.
all right. More for me.
Right, this one is Madry. Try that one.
I don't like this normally.
Have a smell first. See what you think.
Can't smell much.
Do you ever have alcohol-free drinks when you go out?
I like that.
Go on, try it. Try that. That's Madry.
Ugh, no.
That's a no. Right, get rid of that.
That to me was the worst.
This one is Stella. Now, this
That
one
is horrible.
we didn't think had much flavour. Good to get a different opinion, folks. It lifts off. You've had that one before.
Yeah, don't mind that one.
You don't mind that one. It just shows you, doesn't it?
I don't like that one at all.
Right, try the Doom Bar now. That is an amber ale. Isn't it funny how different
At least
people...
you know he can still get in his car and drive.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's got a beery taste
There's
to
a
it.
funny tut in
Like
there,
a
yeah.
hoppy taste, isn't it? So that one's not bad. So with you so far, it's the Stella and it's them two.
That's
Keep
a
them
no.
two in the middle for the moment. You don't mind them two. Keep that one that way.
no,
Right, that one is a Corona. Look, Zero.
Is that the one you put the lime in?
Yeah, I think so.
I was right there. Perhaps that's what it needs.
That's better than normal.
What do you mean better than normal?
Well, I don't like the normal one. Like the alcohol.
Oh, right. Would you drink that?
There you go.
I wouldn't drink it, but it's better than the...
Right, so put it over there then.
That's interesting.
Right, now these are
He's
lemon beer.
He's had my lemon beers before. in the fridge.
0.5%. He's nicked them before, Sharon, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, you drink that. Keep that one in the middle.
Mummy's found a new drink.
Well, that one...
What is Wicked?
Wicked.
Is it vodka?
Alcopop, isn't it?
Alcopop, there we go. So it is a blinking sweet drink. That's not like an alcohol replacement in my eyes, that one.
Yeah, that's all right.
Right, that one. Smell it first. That's Captain. That's supposed to be a rum and coke. Does it smell? What's it smell?
Rummy, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
it does
thought that,
smell
yeah.
rummy. Here we go.
Yeah, that's not bad.
There you are.
Nice.
There you go.
That does taste like a rum and coke.
So that's
it's nice,
got to
that.
be the overall winner,
Right, now,
isn't it?
Now you've just tried that one.
Yeah, oh, I'm not trying that again.
That was, he didn't like that at all, so that can go over there. The only one he hasn't tried is the gin. Let me go and get a little glass.
Yeah.
Have you tried gin before?
Yeah. What you got it with?
Oh,
Nothing.
we just tried it neat.
Oh.
What could you have it with lemonade?
Yeah, but that's all right. No, it's all right.
I've got lemonade behind you.
Keep it up.
I've got cloudy lemonade.
No, that'll be all right.
That'd be flat, that one.
Change the
Right,
flavour, won't it?
try that. Now I want you to pour it out, smell it. Yeah, you do what you want to do. You know what gin smells like normally, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not a lot.
There's, oh yeah, go on.
Not a lot there. Tastes like earth.
Yeah, that's what I thought actually. Yeah, come here.
No,
Just try it with lemonade in.
Yeah, but that's cloudy.
That's got. I know it don't matter, Sha. Still a lemonade, isn't it? You have normally 50-50, didn't you? See if that improves it.
Yeah, straight away.
Does it?
It's still a bit earthy taste though.
Yeah, I thought that myself actually. Bit earthy taste.
Yeah, it's not very nice at all actually.
Reminds me of Spars, when you walk into Spars and you know
Yeah.
Spars and you can smell that smell. That's, to me, what it's
So
like.
basically, out of all them, Jim has picked the Stella,
The worst one.
And that one, these
the
two.
Captain Morgan, and the Doom Bar, and the Lucky Saint.
And the WKD.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't think that was like a beer at all.
Well, it's not
No,
beer,
it's
is
an
it?
Alcopop.
Alcopop. That's what
Yeah,
they have, isn't
yeah.
it? I thought it was vodka. That wasn't
Who's
what I
that?
know.
Hey?
Who's they?
I don't
They
know.
have.
What they have nowadays, I don't know
Anyway.
what I'm on about. I'm drunk.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. You can go now. He didn't want to come in anyway, but I forced him.
We forced him.
Right, there you go.
Things he does for his mummy and his daddy.
So that's a variation. There's probably loads more out there, folks, but that was our opinion. And while we was off camera, before when I went to get Jimmy, because I'm in the party mood, this is what I was doing. So if that's what you're going to do tonight, make sure, as I say, you have a good time.
Notice he's done it on his own.
Into eh?
Dancing with you.
Well, someone had to film me, Shad, didn't they? I was playing some music, that's all it was, and then she started filming me. And she said, one word comes to mind when I see that, and that's what she said, but I can't tell you what that word is.
Can't.
Put your own word below in the comment section when you see me dancing. What was the one
Starts
word?
with G and ends in Y.
What was the one word that conjures up images with me dancing like that? Anyway, thank you very much, folks. Thank you for all our new
Yes.
subscribers.
Thank you to Nicola and Dale for letting us do all this.
Yep, and also Pete supplied us with the gin
Yeah,
and
thank
the
you, Pete.
Sauvignon Blanc. And don't forget, folks, we got some holidays coming up in the new year again for you. We got loads to do around the house still. We got loads of places to visit in the UK as well, like days out and a couple of days away and all that sort of thing. We'll be going up to Whitby again pretty shortly, hopefully. We've got our trip down to London coming up in January as well.
Yep.
We've got Tunisia in, is it March, Sharon?
April.
April, early April?
Yeah, I think so. And we got Turkey in the beginning of June.
Yeah, but we're going to try and fit in another big trip, maybe to the US of A again, sometime within this year as well.
I'd like to go November time again
yeah,
because that was
yeah,
perfect.
Yeah. We're going to be doing a few more food tastings. We're going to be doing loads of cooking videos, as you well know. That's what you know us for, most of you anyway. So our channel is a multi-channel which covers eating, it covers cooking, it covers, we do the odd product review, we do loads of travel videos, we do holiday videos, when we vlog our family life as well, and that's what we're all about. So we've got a very vast spectrum of stuff we cover.
So make sure you're subscribed. If
Yeah.
not subscribed.
Yeah.
And we're going to end on saying Happy New Year.
All the best. Enjoy.
Do you want some of that wine in
No, I
there?
don't want no more, Shark. I'm starting to get a bit tipsy. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video, and until then,
Bye.
bye for now.